Hi, good afternoon. We welcome you again in the Hyde School of Entrepreneurs with another interesting topic and video. A lot to learn from here, right? So today we're going to talk about something which is very sensational and very important for everyone. Either you have a family, either you work at an office, either you have a business, among friends, and anywhere you want to go, this is one character which is searched inside you, which is, which people need, right? And that's leadership. We will talk about leadership today. Very exciting, right? And all of us have certain amount of leadership, and there are different definitions of leadership. But what do I understand after my 12 years of experience in the professional world? What is leadership? It is definitely not a title. What it is the character which you develop with time, which you develop on the way of doing something really hard, right? A leader is someone who can always show the path. That's what we believe, right? Now, what I understood, when is the main shift, from a normal role to a leadership role, even if you work in a call center, even if you work in a company or in colleges, where you learn to give away all the credits, right? And you are ready to take responsibility and ownership of anyone's mistake in the team. Now that ownership of and the accountability of anything happening, anything happening around you, is you going out and taking the leadership. I'm going to state today 3 small incident stories for you to connect what leadership is and how do you find leadership. Like, I always wanted to be in the armed force, and probably the most respected armed force in our country is known as NSG. Now, to get into NSG, you can be in the police, you can be in the paramilitary, you can be in the army, air force, and you get selected there, right? But when I've gone deep through and researched and read about NSG and got a chance to understand that if I see anyone, with the strongest muscle, right, with the greatest height, with a power pack attitude, they always don't make it to the NSG. Who makes it to the NSG? The question is a person who, is lost emotionally, probably spiritually, and drained, but at that moment also, he is ready to pick up his brother around him or sister who is fighting in the battleground, is someone who comes through the NSG. So these are characters of a leader, and that's what is seen before you hire in any forces, right? Now that's the first one. The second one is a story about one famous leader, a very, very famous, who the entire world follows. That's Nelson Mandela. I'm sure we have all heard about it. Now, he was asked once that how do you develop leadership? He's like, I am born to a father who was the tribe head. Now, he's someone who had taught me, when he used to go for tribal meeting, Nelson used to go with his father, and he used to sit, observe, and everyone speaking. As he was the chief person of that tribe, he always saw his father to speak at the last. A character of a leader is also when you hear everyone. It doesn't mean you have to sympathize, but you empathize, and when you heard everyone, you can give a better solution. Hearing everyone is a very, very important character of a leader. And the third one, the favorite one. This happened to me with the perspective of one of my friends and I. We were on a race, on a marathon. And it was 21 kilometers, it was a half marathon. We completed that. And at the end of the marathon, there was, a queue. And we saw what was the queue about. The queue where they were giving us free bananas and oranges. and we are excited, right? I was excited looking at the free oranges and the bananas, and I thought of, okay, let's grab it. Now, I have my friend who's like, oh, but you know what, Rohit? There's a long queue to it. Why do you want to wait? We'll get the banana. But I said, free bananas, we can get it. Now, I saw the bananas, the free bananas and the orange. He saw the obstruction. So it is very important, if you want to also become a leader in your life, you need to see possibilities. And to get that, no one is going to get mad after you if you want to get to that by, probably going out, going after it, if you're passionate after it. It is just that you should not deny others of their right. And we went out and we thought, okay, we're in a hurry, can we pick anything? And someone passed on. We got it, and we moved on. So these are what I feel is, a leadership, a small leadership lesson. And leadership is something which, I feel that I'm still learning. It's very exciting. It's very interesting. So to know more, to get more, you can definitely follow us. You can definitely like us, subscribe us, and in future we'll see you with more videos. Thank you so much for watching us. Have a good one. Have a great 2025 ahead.